Hey YouTube, it's Mike Peng Gangster, and today a little quick video. I'm gonna do this as quickly as possible. I hate doing reviews that are very long. I like doing them short. So at the meanwhile, you guys are gonna see me grind my first Nightmare Dungeon here at level 51. I've grinded a couple more. I'm like 55 now. I'm actually enjoying the Nightmare Dungeons. They're actually pretty fun. So let's get into the review real quick. What do I think about this game? Do I think this game has a very good life to it? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes that it will have a pretty good life. I think that they did a pretty good job when it comes down to creating the Diablo that probably we should have got like a couple of years back instead of Diablo 3. I don't think Diablo 3 was a bad game. I just don't think that Diablo 3 was a great Diablo, okay? Which in this case, Diablo 4 for me, from what I've played so far, about 20 to 30 hours, I think it's a pretty good game. I really enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the fact that there's different tiers, and now I'm at tier 3, and I'm looking forward to getting to tier 4 and stuff like that. Now I'm playing this game casually, and what I mean by casually, there's no ladders, there's no rush to get to 100. I'd rather do that throughout the seasons than actually when I'm just playing the game for the fun, like the first playthrough. I'd rather take my time, enjoy what I pick up, enjoy the dungeons, enjoy whatever, enjoy the gear, enjoy like fooling around with my stuff, like my character and stuff like that. Like I just want to have a little bit of fun, enjoy, and take my time as I'm leveling up to the max level, right? Until seasons gets here, then I may look at the game and play it differently. Maybe then I'll start rushing. Maybe then I'll start watching people's builds. Maybe there I'll start using the best way to farm experience and stuff like that. But for the moment, I'm kind of staying away from all those things because I kind of just want to enjoy the grind and like the first time playing the game. That's what I'm looking forward to right now. And for a guy that plays the game for the first time, I think they're really gonna be impressed with what type of game Diablo is. Not everybody is a hardcore Diablo fan, so there are a lot of new players coming to this game, and don't know what to expect. I have a few friends that actually ended up joining for the first time, and they're having a blast. And my advice to them was to basically take your time, enjoy your character, play around with your skills, play around with your gear, have fun while you're playing the game. So, is this the best Diablo we've seen in a long time? I would say the answer is yes. The question is it good enough? That will be determined based on what type of seasons we're gonna get, what type of like content we'll get from Blizzard. I think that is to be determined, right? I think it has a lot of good potential. I like what I'm seeing. Sorry if I'm distracted over here. I like what I'm seeing from like what I've played so far. I think the game is well done. I'm sure there's people enjoying it just as much as I'm enjoying it. Like I said, like some of the people that I work with, for example, that are playing the game, they're all having a lot of fun. I feel like this game here also brings the multiplayer aspect to it because a lot of people like grouping up in this particular Diablo. It's a lot of fun. It makes things go a lot quicker. It's just fun, basically. You know what I mean? I think they did a very good job. I just hope that with the future stuff that comes out are gonna be like uh, even better, right? Like when they make these world tier bosses and stuff like that, like make them in a way that they're fun to play. Like make them hard. Like I mean, this is the company that made World of Warcraft. If they know anything about like raid bosses and stuff like that, they're the ones to look at, right? They know how to make bosses with good mechanics. So bring us some World of Warcraft bosses into Diablo. Make us have like makes us have a little bit of like fun when we're competing versus bosses. I don't want it to become a game where you just basically hack and slash and go right through all the mobs, which I have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen once everybody reaches the top Paragon level and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people are just gonna basically go right through every mob. Now I know that people like feeling super powerful, and I have nothing wrong with that. I also enjoy feeling the power of my character, but I also like the challenge part of the game, and I think that it's lacking just a little bit of challenge. Now I know that I haven't completed the game at the highest tier, but I've seen some people that have reached there and are saying that it's not as difficult as they expected. But there is some difficulty level to it compared to Diablo 3, which is a very good thing. So they're not completely, it's not like a walk in the park. It's still a challenge way more than it was in Diablo 3. So So what I think about Diablo 4, I give it a very strong 8 on 10, maybe even a little bit higher. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. I think we have a lot to come with the company, with the expansions and stuff like that. So be expected for this game to grow and maybe become one of the best Diablos to ever be done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys.